Okay. Hi y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. I hope everybody's doing good today. I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space, so we're gonna hop right into it. Yeah. My last reading, I was a little distracted all over the place. I was getting interrupted. But that's not gonna happen with y'all. This week I have written for y'all that I'm doing a week lineup for y'all. So this will be a weekly lineup of your Monday through Friday. What's the dates this week? Is today the 30th? And tomorrow the 31st? So this will be the 31st to the 4th. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, quote me, put it in the comments. I didn't even look at my calendar. I'm pretty sure tomorrow's the 31st. Okay, but anyways, yeah, tomorrow is the 31st. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do your weekly lineup, and then we'll just hop into the tarot, and then we'll do the Intuition Oracle. I am skipping Akashic Records this week. So, I mean, I know a lot of you guys really like those cards, and I do like that deck as well, but I am skipping the Akashic Records this week, and when I post readings the next time, that one will be on there. Yeah, let's get into it. See what's going on for your week this week, Leo. See what's happening with that. My Leo Collective's outcome for Monday. Leo for Monday. My Leo outcome for Monday. The Two of Wands. Okay, so tomorrow you could be like planning something, or you could be discovering something new. This could be like you looking at options, either places to live. It could be a new job. It could be anything. But I feel like a lot of you guys are really believing in yourself on Monday, believing that you could venture out and do something else, or there's going to be some type of decision that you have to make tomorrow. So yeah, and also when this decision is being made, believe in yourself when it's time for you to answer. I don't know why that's so significant for me to say, but it is. And also, this is super random. An umbrella could be significant for some of y'all. I don't know if you just bought a new one, or there's like a special one in the house that, like, I don't know, or maybe sorry y'all, my hair, but yeah, I don't know why an umbrella could be a significance. Just know it's like really just in my brain right now. For Tuesday for Leo, what's their outcome for Tuesday looking like for Tuesday? Okay, the Five of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign. You don't have to be, but I feel like there could be an air sign that is really holding some type of resentment. They're holding in some type of truth about how they feel about this relationship. There is something that they feel some type of way about, but it's like they're choosing not to speak on it. They're choosing not to voice it or something like that. Also, this could be the fact that somebody wants your apology for something on Tuesday, and they want to be able to forgive you. They want to be able to be receptive to you and like tell you that they forgive you, that they acknowledge that you're sorry for whatever happened between y'all. But yeah, and I feel like that's what they're holding in. Like they want an apology for something, or they want some type of truth to be revealed so they could feel better. So on Tuesday, if you are involved with the air sign, just know that they're going to be holding on to some type of resentment about something. But if this is your energy, I feel like Tuesday, you could be waiting for an apology for something, or there could be something that's really close to your chest that you're holding on to. What for Wednesday for Leo? So yeah, I mean, so far, nothing like super crazy. The Ten of Pentacles for Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, I feel like a lot of you guys' money is going to be looking good. This is going to be you, like, really accomplishing something that you've been so long waiting for. So I don't know if you guys were saving up for something specific, but I feel like Wednesday, you're going to be rewarded with it, or you're going to get approved for whatever it was. Also, I feel like Wednesday is going to be a lot of you guys really, like, stepping truly into your powers, truly stepping into your legacy. There could have been something that was passed down generations to generations, and that could be exposed for you on Wednesday. Maybe you could find out a family member left you something, or you could find out something from your past, from your ancestors, and it's going to actually help you in a way on Wednesday. Literally. Yeah, and I don't know why 222 is on the microwave, because that's not even the time it is. But maybe you guys have been seeing 222 lately, or maybe you need to look up the meaning of it. For Thursday, for Leo, for Thursday, their outcome for Thursday. For Leo, for Thursday. The Empress in the reverse. Okay, so this is Taurus energy, also Libra energy. Thursday, there could be somebody that like could be acting selfish towards you or something like that, or somebody could be not feeling well or not taking good care of themselves on Thursday. This could be somebody that comes off pretty selfish or something like that. So I don't know on Thursday if you're going to be reaching out to somebody needing some type of help and they're going to be selfish towards you, or this could be the energy that somebody is really stuck on themselves. This could be like a very vain person or something like that. They could be conceited when in reality they're not actually doing well. And if this is your energy for Thursday, I feel like Thursday, maybe you need to do some type of self-care. Maybe you need to exfoliate, or, you know, start taking your vitamins or something like that. I feel like Thursday, if it's not this energy coming from a person and this is you, you need to like really take care of yourself. Stop being stuck in the same form of like the way that you do things. Don't be such in the norm. Like, switch up your routine. Also, this could be the simple fact, if you just lay around every day and do like the same thing, you don't ever like do anything, any type of self-care practice for yourself. This is you ripping, this is like spirit trying to rip you out of that being stuck in the same format, like living the same day on repeat. What else for Friday? For Leo? For Friday? For Friday. Yeah, your week isn't going to look that bad. It's really not. For Friday. For Friday. The Chariot in a reverse. There could be somewhere that you're supposed to be going Friday, but for whatever reason, it's going to get canceled. But just know that's for your protection. Like, and people don't even realize, and I'm not even saying like you're full blown, something's going to happen. Like, somebody's going to unalive you or whatever. That's not the case. But things can be canceled for us because you could be on your way there and it could be an accident happen in the middle of the street, and it's just like you were protected from that. You weren't sent to ride down that street at that time, or it would have been you. This could also be the fact that you could be having some type of car troubles on Friday, so look out for that. Be aware for that. Also on Friday, this could be like you in need of some type of guidance. There may be a choice that you have to make, but you really don't want to make the decision alone. You feel like you need somebody's opinion or input to help you with that. So on Friday, be looking out for like you having to need somebody's help on some type of decision. And if this is you having car troubles on Friday, I feel like you're going to need somebody's help in order to get your car back running. Okay, just period. So this was your weekly lineup. We're going to go ahead and hop into the tarot and see what's going on. Yeah, and I'm going to write 222 down and the umbrella thing. I don't know why, but I'm telling you. Oh my God. The fucking movie Resident Evil. I don't know why. I don't know if that's somebody's favorite movie. I don't know if it's significant in your life. But it was like the Umbrella Corporation or the Umbrella something. In the Resident Evil movies. So y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. But I'm going to write that too. Somebody could also have like a Resident Evil like video game or something like that. Maybe you play it a lot or something. Also, there is a Netflix show. I personally never watched it, but I've seen it listed, The Umbrella Academy. That could also be significant. I don't know why, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I just feel something in my soul being significant with a umbrella. All right, let's see. For my Leo collective, what do they need to see? My Leo collective for Leo. For Leo, the Fool, beautiful. I love that card. The Moon in the reverse, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's favorite color could be blue. All right. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with an air sign. I feel like there is somebody that you're involved with. They're so calm now because they know the truth about something. And even if they are still stuck on their feelings and how they feel about you, it's like they're calmer in a sense. They're more peaceful. It's like somebody is in acceptance of how they feel about you. I feel like this is past energy. This is somebody that feels like they can't have you anymore. So it's like, here's the energy of like, sure, I'm stuck And you know, it is hard for me to move on peacefully, but at the same time I'm calm now because I'm accepting the truth. I'm accepting what is. Like, I feel like maybe when you ended things with this person, or y'all, you know, it was a mutual agreement, I just feel like this person wouldn't move on peacefully. It's like they could have just been popping up every week telling you how they're still so stuck on you, or there could have still been like so much emotional baggage that they were harboring something from something else. It could have not even been in pertaining to you. It could have been from a whole different relationship. They could have just been like holding on to like emotional trauma of things that they went through. But with this moon in the reverse, I feel like they're not living in a daydream anymore. They're not living in illusions. But I also feel like that's your energy too. Like, you're taking everything for what it is. Like, you're not looking to see things for what you want it to look like. And then the Fool, you're completely getting new beginnings. I'm telling you, like, hop back into that childlike energy, go outside, play some games, link up with your friends, do whatever. But you really are going through a whole new path of life. And I say every time everybody goes through a rebirth, or there's time to like start doing things different, that's when all the old people resurface. That's really what it is. Soon as you start changing your life, that's when every ex, every old friend you ain't talked to since you was in high school, every old person, old flame, whatever, always tries to resurface. That's really how it goes. But I just feel like you're so excited for your future, Leo. You're in this, literally the innocence of a child, just being so excited for like, what's next, what's to come, like, what do I have to look forward to? What else with the moon in the reverse with the Six of Swords? And I'm telling you, for some of y'all, you could be holding emotional baggage towards things that have happened in your life. I don't know if a lot of your relationships haven't been successful, but this could also be your energy of you feeling like you're so stuck on the fact of like all the relationships and all the bullshit people done put you through. This could be your emotional baggage. And I feel like if it is, you guys really need to work on your, I would say your solar plexus, honestly, because your solar plexus is I feel, I will. The expressions for that are like in those circumstances. Or you could also work on your root chakra if it's something that comes from your childhood that creates you to act the way that you do. Or there could have been people that surrounded you in your childhood that always held on to their emotional baggage, so that was projected onto you, and now you do the same thing. So yeah. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys could be spending a little more than what you're supposed to. This is just the fact that like you're never actually going to be able to get your Ten of Pentacles or what goal you want to reach if you keep on spending how you spend. What else? For Leo. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. The Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There could be a Libra. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This could be that Libra's energy. They could really be stuck. There's something that they're so stuck on that has them feeling bitter. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like somebody is like exhausted or something. I don't know if somebody wants to like give up as far as like creating new ideas of like what they could say or like what they could do with you or something like that. Or somebody, this person, whoever this person is, Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, this person could be exhausted at the fact of whatever they say to you might not be making no difference. I feel like maybe this person tries to create new things to say or new ways to approach you or something, thinking something's going to change. And when it doesn't, I feel like that gets them exhausted. It makes them really cold-hearted. I feel like this person needs to like heal their heart chakra. Like whoever this person is, they haven't really fully healed their heart. They might come off like they're okay, but there's still something within them that's like, I still feel some type of way about what this person did to me in 2012. And I still feel some type of way about what this person did to me back in 2017. This person really has so much emotional baggage and like, they're still not fully peaceful within their heart, okay? And they might come across like they are, but they're really not. And I feel like that's why this person might be cruel to you. When this person talks to you, they might come off like very cruel or like they don't have emotion towards certain things, very cold-hearted. Also, I feel like this is somebody that like could give up easy. Yeah, this could be somebody that really does give up easy. Like when times get tough between you two, this person might just be ready to like, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead. And that's because that stems from what they have been through. Like, whatever trauma this person been through, that's like their motive. Like, that's their thing to do. Okay, I done had a little back and forth, or I'm going through some type of problem with somebody. Let me not work on it. Let me not actually be persistent with working on anything or trying to have the courage to overcome this situation. I'm just going to get tired and I'm going to flee. I'm going to leave. I'm going to be exhausted. And I feel like this person, they can even shut down like that as well. This person could seem very cruel because it's like, soon as something is some type of issue or friction or problem, they're quick to be like, oh no, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't want to talk about it anymore. But that's really simply because this person has so much emotional trauma that they don't want to admit. And maybe that's another reason why they come off bitter. You know, they really say like, a woman scorned or something like that. You know, that saying, that phrase. I don't really care for it all like that, but that's kind of the energy that I'm getting right here. Like, this person has been like done wrong in their past relationships or something like that, and they hold on to how each person treated them wrong. And when you do that, you can't fully be peaceful within yourself because you're still holding on to how each person wronged you. You have to forgive, never forget, and move on. It's really just that simple. What else? What else for Leo? For Leo. The Two of Swords in the upright, that's you. Is it a difficult choice for you to be with this person? Do you be trying to decide some days whether you want to share your feelings or not, or if you want to keep dealing with this person or not? And then you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like your energy is that it's a difficult choice whether or not you want to release how you really feel about this person. Because with this Two of Cups in the reverse, I feel like, are some of you guys afraid of rejection? I feel like a lot of you guys want to pour out your feelings, but you don't feel like this person is going to pour out their feelings as much. So you feel like you're going to get rejected. For some of you, this could also be somebody that you're in separation from. Like, you guys haven't been on speaking terms, and maybe you want to reach out. Swords represent truth. So you might be indecisive whether or not you want to tell them the truth about how you feel about them or not. You're just like, I don't know. Do I want to or do I not want to? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. There could be something about this person that you just really feel like you need. Like, it's something about them that like fuels you, Leo, in a way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But, and also when you're feeling down or when you are down, and I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about like mentally. I feel like this person like fuels you in a way and makes you feel better. Like, they actually give you something that you need with that Five of Pentacles. I don't know what it is, but when you feel low, this person's vibrations make you feel high. Okay. The Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Star. Who the hell is this? You got a Sag in your energy. There could be a Sagittarius that's mad that you get so much attention. Literally. Here she is, bitter. It doesn't have to be a woman, though. It can be a guy. And it doesn't even have to be a Sag. It could be a Leo or an Aries. But you have so much hope and you're so faithful about things working out. And on top of that, like I said, you look good. You get a lot of attention. A lot of you guys could be really popular on social media. I feel like they're jealous of that too. But this person is just so jealous of how you shine. They're so mad that you're the star, Leo. It's like, how you hating from outside of the club and you can't even get in? For real. Y'all like that. I know. I already know. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the Intuition Oracle. But yeah, y'all, I don't know who that person is. I didn't even really want to give them the time of day to keep on diving deeper into it. But just know that fire sign, whoever the other fire sign is, they're so jealous of like that you are really thriving. And they're also jealous at the fact of how high your hope be and how high your faith be. I feel like they're not like that. If something don't go right for them, or they're just already in a negative mindset about how something's going to turn out, their faith be super low. But yours don't, no matter what hardships you face. And I feel like they're also jealous of that. Like, how are you jealous of Leo's light? Like, that just doesn't even make sense to me. But there really are people in the world like that. And they really will be jealous of like how you think, how you move, how you strategize yourself. It's crazy. But did a card? Oh, one of my nails just popped off. It's okay, y'all. I'll glue it back on. Don't even worry about it. For my Leo collective, what do they need to see this week? My Leo collective. Oh, wow. got that too. Scorpio just got that get more sleep card. What else for Leo? For Leo? For Leo? For Leo? Oh, God. Oh, wait, let me see. Okay. Sorry, y'all. My battery thing popped up. Okay, what else? For Leo. And I think this is going to be enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yep, I got enough. All right, let me pick those 3 up off the floor. And we'll start with those. I'm about to pop up. So, Leo, I don't know who it is in your life. If this is the person you're in separation from, or this is this air sign that you are currently dealing with, they're about to pop up. You are my world. I love you. So this person loves you. Okay. You are their world. Just period. For some of you guys, you could be in a same-sex couple. Okay. And yeah, like I was saying, get more sleep. So I don't know if you've been staying up real late or like you haven't been getting the usual hours of sleep that you usually do, but you need to get more sleep. Your intuition has been on point lately. So yeah, this whole week, Leo, do not second guess yourself about like anything that you've been thinking about because your intuition been on point. Nothing is a coincidence. You've been right the whole time. Okay. And Ford, somebody could drive a Ford, you or your person. Customer service rep. You could be one or your person could be one. And for some of you guys, like if you are looking to get a new job, maybe you are about to become a customer service rep. And it's time to exercise more. So yeah, if you don't like going to the gym personally, that's fine. But make a home workout. Do like a little routine at home. There's like plenty of YouTube videos you can copy, watch, or just simply get yourself some weights and just work out. So yeah. Yeah. Leo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Leave me a comment below and subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. Also, I will be taking a picture of this and posting it on my threads. The link is in my description. So if you want to go look at this picture later, screenshot it, send it to your friends, family, whatever you want to do, feel free to do that. And thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Bye.